back to another weekend video. Today I'm going to share with you the products that I will be using for the rest of the week or my weekly makeup basket. I am really excited to use all of these products because I do have now a specific look that I'm going to do or a specific video, and that's why I have all those products in this weekly makeup basket. So if you're interested in knowing what those are, then just keep watching this video. Thanks. The first thing that I want to say is thank you to all of you who sent me messages or who left comments saying that you guys were praying for me, and you know that I still have a situation on this side that it's continuing to going on. It's just that the antibiotics weren't working, so they had to change it. In the meantime, I had a lot of pain. So what I'm gonna do is, since today I'm feeling a little bit better, I'm gonna try to do a few videos, or the days that I feel good, I'm gonna try to do a few videos and start from the next week. Well, today for you is the new week. And anyways, I want to make sure that I do have some backup videos in case that I'm still a little bit not good, because I am still on a kind of treatment that I'm going, because my I don't know how you call it, but my wisdom tooth, which is not very wise, it's growing in the wrong direction and it's making a mess. So I'm gonna have to keep working with my dentist for a while now. So I don't know how I'm gonna do with as far as pain and all that kind of stuff. So I want to make sure that I do have a few videos for you guys ready, just in case I don't feel like filming. Go ahead and get started. The first thing that I want to show you is the baby lips. This is not the baby lips, but the baby skin, and this is the instant pore eraser. I bought this. I did a first impression that actually got lost, so I am still trying it out. I have a very good idea of what I think about this primer, but I want to give it another week just to make sure that it doesn't break me out, as a lot of people claim that this do. So just want to double check on that first. Then I'm going to be using my MAC Pro Longwear foundation. This is an NC35 and I'm almost out of it, and I'm planning on doing a haul in November for my birthday, so I want to make sure I finish all my MAC products before I go to the store so I can bring them back to MAC and I can get something instead, and that will give me like a nice feeling, like, I don't know, like I'm finishing the products, and that's why I'm buying more. So that's the main reason why. And I also have two concealers. The first one is the Pixie Correction Concentrate, and I love this. I use it with another concealer in conjunction, but I think that it serves a specific purpose that I'm gonna do a video about, and I'm gonna show you how I use it, even though I don't have fair skin. So please stay tuned for that. I'm hoping I will be feeling as good as I feel today, so I can film that for you maybe tomorrow. And then also I have my MAC Pro Longwear concealer. Once again, it looks like it's full because it's been laying on the side, but it's probably down to here, so I want to make sure that I use it and maybe add it to my shopping list in November, because it's been in my collection for almost a year now. For eyeshadows, I'm going to be using my Too Faced Chocolate Bar. This, I think, was the last palette that I had in my weekly makeup basket, but I didn't get a chance to use it in different tutorials. I have at least 3 tutorials that I know I want to film for you guys because are the most used eye looks that I've been using. I think that once you look at this palette, you think it's a neutral kind of palette, but it does have some color and they're really fun to play around. So for eyebrow products, I have 4, and the first one is the Milani Wax Pencil. I love this since I bought it, and now I got it down to a routine in how to use it for filling in my eyebrows, so I'm gonna have it for this week. Also, I'm gonna be using my Anastasia Deep Brow Pomade. This is in Ebony, and if I had to choose one product for my eyebrows for the rest of my life, this would be it. But I think that it's amazing combining that with the Anastasia Duo, let me see, what is it called? Brow Powder Duo, and this is in dark brown. They work amazing together, and I will make sure to share that routine with you guys if you're interested. Also, I have this brow gel from Mary Kay that I found laying around in my collection. I finished one, but this one was kind of, I don't know, it's almost out, but I want to make sure that I finish it before I get rid of it. I also found a bunch of products down here where I film, and I'll probably have to add it to my decluttering kind of thing videos that I'm doing. If you haven't watched those videos, I'm gonna link them down below. For bronzer, I'm gonna be using something that it's really cheap, but it does the job, and I love it that much. This is the NYC Sunny Bronzer, and this, I don't know if you'll be able to tell, but I just hit pan on it, and I really want to use it as a contour kind of bronzing powder. before the summer actually hits here, and then I'm gonna be so dark that I won't be able to use it. So, and I had it in my collection for quite a while now. Also, I'm gonna be using as a highlighter this one from Sonia Kashuk, and this is in Goddess. I've showed this a million times, but honestly it's one of my favorite highlighters. I love golden highlighters for my skin tone, and I never get bored of using it. I picked up I think a couple more from Sonia Kashuk that I will be showing you soon, but this one of my favorites. For blushes, I have one from Physicians Formula that a lot of people told me that this has been discontinued, and honestly I picked just one for this week because this one works with whatever I'm gonna do for the day, as far as makeup of course. This is in Rosy Glow, and this is the Shimmer Strips Custom Blush and Highlighter. I love this. This is what I have on my cheeks today. It's very subtle, and like I mentioned before, if I don't know what I'm gonna do with my makeup, this will go with pretty much everything. For mascaras, I have two. If you've been following me now for a few weeks, you know that I've been decluttering my makeup collection. I'm getting rid of stuff, and I had quite a few mascaras in the next drawer that I'm gonna share with you guys. But one of those mascaras that I wasn't sure that if I like them or not were these two. The first one is the Lash Out Butterfly by L'Oreal. A lot of people love this. I don't know how I feel about it. Every time I use it, I feel like I want to use another mascara, and then I forget if I really like it or not. And another one that a lot of people love is Lash Accelerator by Rimmel, and this is another one that I'm not sure if I want to keep or not, and they're, you know, they're not used up. This one, it's been on my collection for a while, but I think I used it twice. So I'm gonna see if I really need them in my collection or not based on the usage on this week. For liners, I have just one lip liner, and this is Honey Bun from Essence. This is a very neutral kind of color, and I think it goes with pretty much anything that I'm gonna use on my lips, and I also can change the color of the lipsticks that I'm gonna be using. So also, I'm gonna be using one of the chubby pencils. This is from Essence, and it's called Stays No Matter What. This is a more like a copper kind of color, and I love coppery colors for this time of the year, so I decided to incorporate it into one of the looks that I will be sharing with you. The only liquid eyeliner that I'm gonna be using is this Color Envy by Jordana. It's pretty much rubbed off the name and everything. It's a black without the glitter. And yeah, I want to make sure that I try it for a few more days, and then I can give you a not a first impression, but a review on it, because I do have strong opinions on this particular product. Then I have one Rimmel eyeliner in nude. I don't like this, but I found it in my collection and it's still creamy, so I'm gonna use it until it gets hard. These ones usually get really hard really fast with me, even though I keep the cap as tight as I can. But I don't know, I haven't had much luck with it, but until it becomes hard, I'm gonna keep using it. And then I have two liners, and they're color liners. The first one, it's in the color Brown Perfection, and they're the Glide On by NYX. I did one of the tutorials, the Shakira tutorial, that I'm gonna link down below in case you haven't watched it. I used this and I really actually enjoy it that much that I've been incorporating this color into a lot of my neutral kind of looks and not using so much black liner. And then I have this one, which is the Milani Liquid Eye in the color Blue, and this is right here. I love this formula of the Milani eyeliners. I just feel like they get hard pretty easy. But anyways, I'm gonna be using it, incorporating as well into those looks. For powder, I'm gonna be using one from Tarte that I got as a gift with purchase, and this is the Provocateur Pressed Mineral Powder. And it has SPF, so I really want to make sure that I use this. 3 lip product, and finally I have 3 lip products. This one is Pink Parfait by Mary Kay, and this is a lip gloss that I think there is an exact dupe for it in the NYX lip glosses that are cheaper than this one, but I will let you know for sure once I use them in this weekly makeup basket. And this is in the color Pink Cherie from the True Dimension lipsticks. This is my favorite formula of lipsticks out of every lipstick that I tried in my life. And then this is my favorite lipstick, and it's the perfect nude for me, and that's what I have on my lips today, and it's called Natural Beauty. Well girls, that was it. I hope you enjoyed this weekly makeup basket. I honestly wanted to incorporate products that I knew I was gonna use for specific looks that I want to create for you in this week. While I was sick and feeling kind of good, you know, while the medicine worked and stuff, I was kind of writing down everything that requests and everything that I had, and I want to make sure that I finish or I do a series on the chocolate bar palette because it's been one of the most requested tutorials ever. So I want to make sure that I do that. So I did kind of write down all the tutorials that I want to do one by one, and I have them ready. I don't have them right here with me, lucky me, but I wanted to make sure that I do work on those 3 tutorials during this week. So thank you for watching this video until the end. Hopefully I will see you in tomorrow's video. Mwah.